Hello everybody and welcome back to Stargate, Pegasus Chronicles as a Wraith. Let's get right into it. So I loaded the game up. Hey Danny. Loaded the game up and within just a little bit we immediately got attacked again. So turn on all the things and we'll do the standard repulsing of the Ori. They didn't bring two motherships this time, so we're lucky. General Kenobi. Why, hello there, Isaac. Welcome in. Don't know why I'm going German all of a sudden, but welcome in. Oof. Sorry to hear it. Never any fun when your game doesn't save. Yes, die! Die! In the name of the Wraith, die. But yeah, aside from that, how is everybody? Aside from that little bit of misfortune. Darts, just darts with the dart thing. Go. Shield generator. I feel a bit queasy. Feel a bit queasy and I've got a bit of a headache. So, but other than that, I'm doing alright. Aside from the queasiness, I'm doing alright. Destroy them!
You may begin.
All forces, engage. T-fighters left. Hey, Nick, how you doing? Well, that's a comfortable win. Anyway, at the end of the last episode, I said it was... Ooh. Oh, no, we already... Never mind. There we go. I forgot we already destroyed their battleship. For a second, I thought that... I looked and I thought, hang on, that's their battleship. It isn't. Right. Everything on this planet is prepared, so let's grab you and push. I'm tempted to take on Lantia, but the problem is we're going to lose people at Lantia. It's not going to be a clean fight by any means. It's just not going to be a clean battle. And I need my forces intact in case the Assyrians are dead. In the event that the Assyrians are actually not dead and are very much alive, I need my forces.
Take us to hyperspace. I make it a practice to trust no one I do not know. Form the bridge.
Oh dear. I barely slept last night. I didn't get to sleep until about 5 o'clock this morning.
Take us to hyperspace. There are many ways. You may begin.
Right, Mantis.
The nature of our agreement.
Hive. Ooh, it's this. Okay. Oops, that's a mistake. It's this map. Right, everybody hit this. Just hit this. Go. Go, go. Take out the hangar bays. you. Point defense. Put the straw at the backside.
When fired into the focus, the weapon causes
Maximum firepower.
targeted.
Right, the hangar bay's down. Find them, fire at will. You attack that. You attack. You attack. You come forward. You come forward. Wipe them out. No mercy. This is a situation where I'm actually fine with them retreating. Because, yeah, defense platforms are still very much alive, so... Here we go. We didn't lose anybody. Fantastic. And we've now finally passed.
There are interests which must be served.
We can afford a hive a turn, which is definitely nice. Although, honestly, we need to build fighters. Well, bombers even. Oh, not those. Those. Did we see what was on the ground? Oh, that's fine. You know what? I don't want to risk you guys, so let's do that. We don't want to be risking anybody actually important.
I've got it. I'm trying.
Run over here.
Please, this way.
Here we go. Okay, that's quite fine by me. I'll allow them to get wrecked. And let's just build these turrets, just in case. Should be over here, yep. I'll build that there. Got those there. It should be a fairly quick fight. I just need to take out the There we go. Nobody left. I don't think this will... Oh, no, there are people there. That's not a problem. Yeah, you can wipe those out. I don't mind. Drop the bombers. You quickly take this.
I'm trying.
Let's do a quick check to see if there's anybody else. Nope. That's fine. Brilliant, brilliant. And 300 income. We lost 3 Wraith warriors versus the special forces, so I really don't mind that. Now, the question, are we going to hit the aura immediately? Okay, Thor, I don't know what you're going to do by yourself, buddy. Hey, buddy, what do you think you're going to do by yourself? Hey, buddy, oh pal, oh chum. Oh, he isn't by himself. Okay, never mind. I take that back. What the heck are these doing over here? What possible use are these? Oh, well, it gives us a chance to have an upgrade, so... Anybody who's anyone's going to target SG-1. And then SG-1 will undoubtedly cloak, and we won't be able to find them again. Yeah. Target SG-1.
Very well. There are many Wraiths on
Everybody hit SG-1. Ooh, their shields are down. They haven't cloaked. Come on.
There are many Wraiths.
They're making a run for the station. I'm trying to find SG-1, but we've lost them. Target Thor, planetary defense cannon. There they are. Get him, get him, get him. Got him. Engines, engines. Yes! Thor is dead. The supreme commander of the Asgard has been taken out. Oh, smiley face. Smiley face. The supreme commander of the Asgard. The arrogant fool who put himself before all others who claimed our people were to be defeated. He has been taken. A fool! Right, and I may as well put a extraction of a weapon there. I don't know whether I should take this place. I don't know whether I can't remember what the bonuses are for these places. So I don't know whether it's even worth taking them. I do want to take this place, because if I take this, then I get Michael. And Michael has both an invincibility ability and a powder weapons, if I recall. So I do want to take that, but at the same time, any of these actually have anything I want? No, no planetary bonuses. This is a child planet. Yeah, I know. Space mine, I don't care. Yeah, planetary bonus, nothing. There's no bonus on Gunther. Okay, time to wipe them out. Again. Ba-da-bee-da-bee-da-bo-bo, bee-da-bee-da-bo, ba-da-doo-doo-doo-doo-ba-doo-bee-dee-bo. Pew, pew. Death to the Ori. Target their engines. Open fire. Unfortunately, these defense platforms are not doing enough damage. It's regenerating. So, this is where you guys come in. I mean, it says 1,500 soldiers, but I don't know whether that's just the ground forces or whether that's actual troops.
There are many Wraiths.
Right. Take them down. Take them down!
There are many Wraiths.
Darts. Darts. Bombers.
Many Wraiths on that. Very well. There are many Wraiths.
Wipe them out! Wipe them out! Defeat them, my minions! No, the hangar bay. Thank you. And don't you dare. There we go. Should bloody well think not as well. How dare you try and retreat? Dare you? Oh! This got taken from Anubis to... Okay. I didn't realise that got taken, saying that I've not been concentrating over here. Right, let's... You know what, let's just focus on taking out the rest of the... conquering the rest of the galaxy. Let's just focus on taking out a couple of... at least getting sight on some of these worlds. This is going to be a nightmare to take. Because they have a ground facility and they have a priest facility as well. And their priests are overpowered. I'll just say it bluntly. They are overpowered by a lot. They're very, very overpowered. If I take this...
That is correct. There are interests which must be served.
Just all of the fighters in the world, they will make a big difference when we attack the ground. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, well, we may lose Hebridean. Or Hebridean? We may lose this world. That's actually a substantial force. As I say, I'm more scared of these smaller ships than I am of the capital ships. I'm actually going to take out the Cleops, because the Cleops is anti-fighter.
Yes.
Hit. There we go. Take out their anti-fighter support. And just try and find anything. Nope. Okay. Okay, game. Right. I'm going to send some fighters over there. We cannot let those bombers through.
Very well.
Now, if it were human, we would have a nuke on the ground. I would have targeted the Cleops on one of those attacks, and it would have done an AoE, which would have taken out everything, which would have been fantastic. But we're not. We're the Wraith.
There are many Wraiths with hunger. Very well. Very well. You may begin. Very well.
And I don't know where their forces are going. Up. Well, that answers that. Darts. Just regular darts. Go over there. You're a fighter, aren't you? Heavy fighter. Yeah, go over there. Oh, no, there's some here too. Take them. This will stand up to a fair bit, yeah. Uh-oh. Rounds out.
There are many Wraiths. Very well.
I want to keep this intact, so... or as intact as I can. Nope, target this thing. And misclicked. Misclicked. Remembering your sims as best you can. Fair enough. Well, you can't do any more than that. You can only try and put it together as best as you can remember it.
There are many Wraiths.
Come on, divert. More forces over here. Save the defense platform. Save the defense platform just in case something else comes up. Please heal. Look at that red bar going up. No.
There are many Wraiths in hunger.
Nope, we couldn't find a target. Ooh, my Discord's still on. That's no good. Quit the Discord. Thank you. That's... I was about to say. That's attack 1 done. Now we're going to do attack 2. They will probably withdraw around their station. Which is the only thing they can really do.
Form the bridge. Take us to hyperspace. I make it a practice. Take us to hyperspace. I do not know. Take us to hyperspace. Form the bridge.
Let's just get these in as quickly as possible, find anything, and then drop a hive on its head. Here we go. Mantis.
Such will be the nature of our...
Hive.
There are interests which must be
Hive.
There are interests which must be settled. I am sorry.
Another hive.
There are interests which must be settled.
Todd.
Fair enough.
Oh god, got a itchy eyeball. Oh no, that's bad. Oh, my itch. Advance. 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 Push. Push forward slightly. Oh, firepower. You corrupt. You corrupt. You corrupt. Ooh, I don't know what happened there, but something good happened. Pink eye. No, it's not pink eye, it's just dry eyes. Just very dry eyes. I actually don't know what happened there. Because they were fine, and then all of a sudden half their systems went yellow, so... I don't actually know what's up. Open fire! Still no counting? No. I don't get paid for another little bit. I don't get paid for another week, 2 weeks. Holy crap! Hi, Asurans. Hi. Hi, Asurans. How are you feeling? So there's 2 Auroras, a destroyer, a frigate, a destroyer, 3 corvettes, a cruiser. Oh! Oh no! You know what?
I'll see what I can.
While they're there,
There are
let's actually take advantage of this. While they are here, you get in orbit, get over there. The servants are awake. I'm gonna take the ground. Now, there is a bug over these. I don't know. There was only ever 1 exit for. Well, there was 2 in one patch a while ago. There was 2. This is. And the OI of. What could have happened is the OI could have pushed up, and then they could have been forced to retreat. They could have been forced to retreat, and that could have been where they retreated to. Right. Not good. Right, there is actually a bug on Osiris itself where 2 of the things that they've got on the ground don't actually spawn properly. So, we'll see. And reset instance for updates. Not fair enough.
Take us to hyperspace. I make it a practice. Take us to hyperspace. I do not know. Take us to hyperspace.
Oh dear. Oh god, I've just started yawning over something. Well, at least it happens they're screwed now. They do have a ground army. Not there, but they do actually now have ground forces. They didn't originally, they do now.
You may begin.
Such will be the nature of our
Let's just see how these Hornet squadrons do. Go, bombers.
I do so with joy. There are many races.
Oh, shields are down. Nice. Go. This is going better than it has any right to go. Wait, is that seriously not dead yet? There we go.
Take us to hyperspace. Take us to hyperspace.
Okay, you guys get destroyed. Fire everything.
Form the bridge.
You may begin.
Oh, yes. Hang on. Fire. Fire. See what I mean? The transports are surviving.
There are many races.
Go.
You may begin.
I make it a practice.
They had more forces than I realised. I thought, oh no, I didn't, never mind. I was about to say, I thought I'd already destroyed that. See what I mean? Their transport is still alive. I'm still alive. Still alive.
There are many races.
Remove their engines from existence.
I make it a practice. Take us to hyperspace.
Alright, station head to the door, exactly. And that, to be fair, it's the one thing that the Wraith are really good at, anti-fighter duty. The Wraith bombers are decent. So if you get enough Wraith bombers together, you've got yourself a station that is no longer an issue. Right, a couple of them got away. Right, now we need to see what's actually at Osiris. Osiris is not... Okay. How the hell did they take Osiris? Right. Osiris has drones on... ground-to-air drones. It has a shipyard. It has an a absolutely gigantic station. The only problem is Oberon still exists, so it's like, well, maybe.
There are interests which must be
Oberon still exists. So only the 7th Fleet remains. Yeah, but the thing is, this is the standard fleet they get. So I don't understand why they didn't fight. I don't get why they're there and they hadn't already attacked, if that makes sense. They should have already attacked. Yeah, they spawn with that city ship, yes. Yeah, they spawn with a city ship. That comes in defense. That is part of their defense fleet. That's the defense fleet that they have at Osiris. Which is why I'm confused. It's part of the reason why I'm so confused, because that is their normal fleet. It doesn't appear to have taken any casualties, so I don't know why their normal fleet has moved. Come on, bombers. Oh. That's only troop transport, so that's fine.
Prepare the next wave.
Uh-oh. And yeah, the priest. Look at how little damage the priest has taken. The priest does not give a damn about being shot. Yep. This is the high ground fleet for you folks. This is the high ground. And here come the fighters.
I am sorry. That will be our reinforcement.
Oh, kill the priest. These shed are annoying, yes they are. On the flip side, if you leave these shed alive, they are basically 3-point defense for you. They're 3 defense. Right, let's actually push you guys up. Because we're about to get our bombing run. Oh, we've got a bombing run even. So let's put our bombing run in the... I do. I play Minecraft every now and again. Wow, some anti-aircraft turret you are. You're missing every shot. Java.
What's wrong?
Right, advance. Why? What's up? I'm curious.
I am sorry. This way.
I can hear somebody somewhere taking pot shot, but I don't think they're doing anything. Oh, that's what they're doing, okay.
What's wrong?
No, come over here. Bomb these guys.
Prepare the next one.
Nice. Death to the Ori.
What's wrong?
Yes, we will.
Oof, they just had a dart drop on the head. Oh, I have Java. It's Java edition.
I am sorry.
Not to worry.
And the AA turret still has not taken them out. Moderinth? What does that do? Java Cup of Joe. Right, we actually get to see where the enemy is. Well, unfortunately, the enemy is white and the background's white. Ah, fair enough. I understand. Can you just explode, please? You're supposed to be an anti-aircraft turret, and you're not anti-aircrafting in. Anti-aircrafting in? Anti-aircrafting. There is a chance that the Ori could attack us here while we're trying to attack the other guys, so... Ah, screw it. I'll bring it in, actually. They're missing, is what they're doing. Oh, actually, they're hitting, but... the shield regeneration on those transports is so great. It's actually... They're not penetrating the shields. So, let's deploy an actual anti-air thing and see what it does. God, this is loud. And let's just take those down like that. Okay, there's something somewhere that I'm missing. Oh, there. Nice. Okay, let's advance.
We can't wait any longer.
I don't dare auto-resolve. We'll lose so many ships. We'll lose... It won't even be funny. We will lose so many ships. But yeah, when this is a Siren, they have a giant level 5 space. I think it's actually a unique space station here. Yeah, I actually tried, well, I put in a bug report about it. I tried to do it, and it didn't work for me. Unfortunately, it didn't work. I did try.
Very well.
Form the bridge. Take us to hyperspace.
Yes.
I did actually try. I ended up having the actual icon as a physical object, and then the dev went, I don't think that's not supposed to be there. Which, you know, it's me, so...
So
Right, push forward.
purpose. For what purpose?
Right, this is why we have all these bombers. This is literally why we have the bombers. And these.
The nature of our agreement.
There are many Wraiths.
Take out the hangar bay. You guys, ion cannon. Ion cannon. Oh, fall back. Fall back. You. Its shields are not down yet. Its shields will be down soon. Shields are down.
There are many Wraiths.
Take out the hangar bay. Take out the hangar bay, shield generator. Everybody fire at will. I actually don't know what happens if he gets hit by one of the... Yeah, this is why the Wraith fighters are good. Oh, he died.
There are many Wraiths.
Oh, I thought I saw transports then. Did I? I saw transports. I see transports.
Take us to hyperspace.
Damn it, they're at range. How dare you? How dare you get transported? Right, come back.
That is correct.
There are interests which must be served.
Oops. Planetary cannons, we're going to hit this place next. Well, we're going to hit here first. Well, we're going to wipe out the Alright in our territory. I'm not moving until they have a planetary cannon. And then we'll attack Osiris.
Fair enough.
But I want heroes involved in this one, because as you can see, these guys are ridiculous. These guys are absolutely ridiculous. And I'm going to save in case of shenanigans, because there is a bug. Oh, the Alright are pushing. They took this world behind. Okay, okay. Right. Let's drop... just drop these guys first. Can you hear the dogs go, whoa, 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 whoa. The fuss parts. Yeah, let's not just bring in one soldier. Bombers. The Assyrians held the reins now. Yep. Alright, let's start moving stuff.
There are many Wraiths who hunger.
I've made a kind of a mistake, because I should have checked where the enemy forces were, because there are a couple of build points where they can be. I should have checked before I did this, but I didn't, because I'm a numpty. Right. Attack. They're not here either, okay.
Very well. Very well.
So the...
Very well.
Hello? Excuse me? There's a random Daedalus. There is a say that it is technically the Lantia map, so you know there's just a random Daedalus I never really noticed. Right, you take that. Fighters, bombers, 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 bombers. Right.
There are many Wraith who hunger.
I'm actually gonna wait just a minute until we get our orbital bombardment. Once we get the orbital bombardment, then I'll consider pushing forwards. God, that's not balanced. Right.
Very well. You may begin.
Yeah, the noise of the Ori is quite loud.
You may begin.
Even over here, they're loud. Your fighters are like flies buzzing over a corpse. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much there is. We're not holding back. We're not holding back on them. We have lost... Oh, no, we haven't. We haven't lost anybody yet. I thought we'd lost a fighter. I forgot we didn't bring in that extra fighter because we didn't catch Alyssa yet. So, yeah, we haven't lost anybody yet. Yet being the optimum word, however. Can you actually hear me over the sound of their attacks? I love how I said that and then their attack stopped.
Very well. Very well. Very well.
Ooh, you miserable git. Oh, hang on, someone's shooting.
Very well. You may begin.
Die! Die at the hand of your god!
Wraith who hunger. Very well. Very well.
Yeah, this guy is getting bombs dropped on him and he's not caring. Dude, give me one of my... For God's sake.
Yes. There are many Wraiths. Very well. Very well. Very well. Very well.
Right, there was someone down here, wasn't there?
Yes. Very well. Very well. Very well.
Yeah, she's dead.
Very well.
He's dead.
You may begin.
All right,
There are many
fighter.
Wraiths who hunger.
Come to me, my jungle friend. That's a nice shot. Just the bombers dealing just... We still haven't won this fight. I don't know who's left. There's gotta be... There's just one random unit somewhere. Hello, Collective. How are you doing? Where is your god now? Whoa! Exactly. Exactly. And considering they had priors, that's perfectly fine. Ooh, hello there. Yes, experiment. We get a large CPM hive now. So, bloop, bloop. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to weaken my forces in this time of strife. Where are you? Over here. Powerful launching energy source. As in, they've nabbed his EPF. Darmek is... Yes, yes, it is. It is. It really is. There are so many different paths on Darmek. The mighty jungle. Oh, God. And yeah, you can get most of your stuff here. So, shipyard. Athos. You poor fools. Oh. A wibbity wop, a wibbity wop, a wibbity wop, a wibbity wop. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the Wraith eats you tonight. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the Wraith chases you tonight. Ah, the screams that go around. A wibbity wop, a wee wee, ah. Don't fall into the cloud, you'll die. You know, we never really see them use that. Oh, wee! Oh, God. I can't because my throat's sticky. And for those, I have sung before. I have live streams to be singing. It's terrible. But no, I keep choking lately, so I don't want to stress my voice out. Unfortunately, it's only a level 3 station. Oh. Why did you go there? That is literally not the direct... You know what? Don't stop your enemy when they're making a mistake. What is... I think... Probably Sun Tzu or something? Don't stop your enemy while they're making a terrible mistake. Why you do this, humans? Humans, why you do this? Pause. Yeah, you've sent your advanced warships in the wrong direction. They've sent their advanced stuff in the other direction. Okay, actually, concentrate your fire on that guy. They've left their weak stuff alone, and they've sent their advanced stuff in the other direction. Yeah, just okay. All right, you had a moment, I think. Right. Engines. What happens if the bush stays in the bush? Now, that's just lewd. Depends on the kind of bush. Because it's a kind of hush all over the world. They're not even advancing to the starbase. They're literally just sitting there and getting wrecked by the planetary defense platforms. They're literally just sitting there and getting destroyed by the defense platforms. I don't understand the logic here. They're losing their fleet. Oh. Okay, you know what? Actually target... No, target this. It's almost dead. Ooh! That was a nice fall. Do they even have any actual capital ships left, or is it just fighters? they lost their entire fleet due to just being daft. I mean, never interrupt your enemy when they're making a critical error, but come on. Right. Yeah, you can produce fighters, can't you? So if I put... That'll leave me kind of vulnerable here, if I do that. Yeah, well... If we get attacked here, we're already dead anyway. You know what, I'll just leave the one defense platform and we'll have 3 points of other stuff. 6 viewers, 6 Vicodin, and 6 cats' lives left. Oh dear. Dr. House will be proud. Right. And the ZPM project. I actually get to show off the ZPM project, which is fine by me. Yeah, these are pretty full on the ground. Right, let's actually attack. You know what? Why can't I? Oh.
See what I can.
There are increased.
I want to take these walls before they build a starbase. I don't want them to build a starbase. Because it'll just be awkward. Wow, I'm down to 13 grand in cash. Okay. Maybe don't build that then. And yeah, there's no... I seem to recall us getting a hold of an ancient ship when we took over, but apparently not. Oh, they built the starbase. Although they have a lot of troops in orbit. Almost done with Darmat. MVP of human. Yes! Wait. Oh, yeah. I was wondering what you were meaning there, but yeah, Daniel Jackson's ability. I forgot about that. Okay, so...
I do so enjoy
I make it a practice. Take us to hyperspace. I do not know.
Very well.
Full power to thrust! Full power!
Purpose.
For what purpose? You're gonna kill their infantry. Oh, hello. Oh, hallowed are the anti-infantry ships. You know what? Let's see how... Ooh, lag. Let's see how much damage a hive ship can take from one of these cruisers. In the village, the peaceful village. Oh, don't get wrecked.
When fired into a vessel, the weapon
Yeah.
causes explosives.
Come on.
Take us to hyperspace. Take us to hyperspace. We'll leave as soon as
Come on, target the transports. Target the transports.
I make it a practice.
Kill those transports.
We'll leave as soon
Let's bring in another one of those and another one of those.
There are many Wraiths. I do so enjoy our
Right.
meals together.
Then pause, and let's bring in some of these. These ones have the, oh god, what, like the ion shot ability. Helps reduce shields. So, target their hangar bay. And let's just see how quickly the shield gets completed. Oh! Okay, that was just disappointing. mean, look at how much of a beating these transports are taking. It's not even funny. That was a heavy cannon shot from him. Just hit the transport.
There are many Wraiths.
It doesn't look like the shields are getting depleted quick enough, so let's bring in some reinforcements.
There are many Wraiths.
Oh, I take that back. Its shields are down. Go, 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 go. Finally, the transports are dead. You guys intercept the fighters. Do your jobs. Hangar bay is destroyed.
You may begin. You may begin.
I make it a practice to trust you.
Go. Hive, come in. Ground control to Major Tom.
There are many Wraiths.
Can I build the anti-defense platform? And also, no, you cannot build them both. You can't build them both. I'm actually amazed that we managed to get all that without losing anybody. Not gonna lie, I thought we were gonna absolutely get wrecked, but we would not.
There are interests which must be served.
But no, you can't build the defense platform and that. I wish, but no, you can't.
We can't wait any longer.
Right, let's take the ground. How many am I going to lose on a minute? Can I save? Nope, auto resolve. Whew. Oh, and they have it. Okay, right, hang on. We're going to have to do this quickly because I do not want them to get defense platforms up. Just hang on, pause. Again, no advantage to anybody. That has a repair satellite, but that gives basically no advantage. This is a credit fluctuation planet. What does this do? Nothing? Yeah, nothing. This is a breeding station, so this is actually a valuable world, but you see what I mean about it connecting to the unknown sector, which then connects over there. It's a damn shame. Right, Janai. Ooh, hang on. Is Satida finished? Nope, Satida has almost finished. That ZPM will be removed as soon as Satida finishes. Let's get some more of those. One sec, I'll see what you say in a moment. I'm just doing this. Ground control to Major Dick. We have got some deep to dig. Took over Delmark. Soko immediately ran away and left 2 death gliders in orbit. You know what? That sounds about right. The only problem that you have to worry about now is Corvette spam. Because, yeah, Corvette spam in general. Hang on a sec, I'm just making stuff. Oh dear. It's not a stall, really. Well, I suppose it's technically a footstool. Right, AA. Get the chimeras in as well. Looking through the cloud, da 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 da. Chihuahua, chimera.
What's wrong?
I am sorry.
That will be our reinforcements.
Move to Cobblemon Minecraft. Cannot follow. I don't know what it is, to be honest. Just sent 15 pyramid ships and 15 bombers. Right, yes, he does that. My advice to... Yes, yeah, that's exactly what he does. Yeah. Yeah.
I am sorry.
I mean, that's what I mean. The pyramid ships are corvettes. That's what I meant by pyramid. That's what I meant by corvette spam. Right, your ground missile for the Tory actually has... It's significant. The ground missile for the Tory has an AoE on it. So if it hits, if you can hit one of those pyramid ships, the AoE will basically take everything out. It's fantastic. The AoE on that is no joke. Wow, we are... Oh. Forcing their retreat. Yeah. These are loud. These are loud. I actually have to turn... I actually have to move away because that was hurting. I'm actually going to cut my sound in half. So if it's too quiet, let me know, but... That sound effect is so loud. That sound effect is just so loud.
I am sorry. This way.
But yeah, the pyramid ships are the corvettes, and they will probably bring in a load of Alcash. Because that's how it normally goes anyway.
What's wrong?
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Extremely thick shell and powerful weapons that could get to Earth. So yes, we now have the super hive.
Main power.
The super hive is now a thing. I don't know why the Ori have been so passive this game. But I say passive as they're already involved in my territory. What's the... Oh, it's just a standard base layout. Okay. Carbon Mon, gotta catch them. Oh. Look at Lantier drones, level 5 station. Unless you awaken the Assyrians. Oh, I would not suggest building the... If you have the ability to... You're playing Tory, aren't you? So if you have the ability to build the... Oh god, what's it called? I forgot what it's called. The specific the specific engine defense platforms, the ones that look like stars, are crap. I will just say that straight. They are terrible. They are absolutely terrible. They are honestly really, really genuinely bad. Right, they're good for hitting capital ships, but they don't even... Yes. Right, they have like a... You know the beam weapons that the Asgard give the humans? They have something similar to that. However, it doesn't... First of all, they'll try and shoot like an Asgard... Basically the ancient version of an Asgard beam at fighters. It has a long recharge, and it does... You'd think, hey, if this thing hits a hive, it's going to destroy part of it, right? No. It damages individual subsections. It can't... One hit from it can't... Right, it fires, hits a hive, only damages the subsection without destroying it, then has to go in a recharge cycle before it fires again. So, yeah. Oh god, that's loud. This is just in the distance because it's loud. Sorry guys, there's nothing I can... Well, I mean, I can turn it down. I predict they're going over there, so let's bomb that. Yeah, it is. It is. And it's so annoying because it has the potential to be so good. But it just isn't. I wanted so badly for them to be good, but they're just not. They look really cool, and in the show they're absolutely devastating. But they're just not. On the ground, however, if you want to build the drone... It's really a toss-up between personal preference on whether you want the drone launcher or whether you actually want the full missile launcher system. Normally, I go with the missile launchers again, but the drones have their advantages. God damn it. There we go. That was like close on chalkboard. Yep, I turned it. That's why I tried to turn it down. Hopefully it wasn't too bad. Holy heck, we have 9 people. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, everybody. If there's actually 9 people there, then I'm quite... Hello.
That is correct.
No, it's now gone down to 6. Damn it. What's my favourite faction to play this mod? I love playing the... Actually, Anubis. I really like playing Anubis and starting at Master Dara. Or Master Dabra? Master Abra. They literally finished this as I start. But yeah, I'd have to say Anubis. Indeed.
Yes.
I am absolutely not evil myself, don't worry. But, yes, there's just something about all those attacks, especially the Anubis attacks, where they can put their power to shield. They can increase their weapons power without taking power from shields. I got my words out eventually. I got my words out eventually. It just took me forever. Oh god, it's going to be one of those nights. I don't mind the Wraith because I really love the Wraith defense platforms, and I really like the humans' ground-based platform, the orbital weapon that they have, the nuke. But I do love my goa'uld because, especially even if we're ignoring roleplay, just the goa'uld are just fantastic. They've got such a lovely roster. And and on the ground, when you can actually get the goa'uld priests, when you actually get the priests together, get a couple of cool warriors and then a priest, it fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Right, your shield should deplete. There are a lot of fighters. Guys, just... Lords are fun, just wish the skirmish would also have the... Yes. Yeah, I wish that too. Oh, take out the hangar bay. Take out the hangar bay while you can. eliminate the fighters and then eliminate everything else. Actually, take out their shields and then eliminate the fighters. There we go. You're down. I meant bias though, because I helped contribute to some of the sound effects. Oh, so fair. And thank you for the good work.
Good.
Oh, somebody escaped. Oh, did they? Oh, hang on. Who are you? And how? Oh no. Okay. Right, so
There are interests which must be served.
we've actually done quite a bit this episode. We've taken this. I mean, look at how much we've expanded just this episode. We've taken all this in an hour. Right, I'm going to quickly pause because I'm going to grab myself a drink. I can, like I say, I can feel my throat getting scratchy. Right. To be honest, I don't know much about Pokemon at all. Gotta admit, I don't know a lot about the show or really anything Pokemon related. It's one of those things where I had friends who were interested in it when I was little, but I just could not get into it. I tried. I really did. But I just couldn't. Few and far between. Fair. What shall I drop first? You know what? Solid. Let's throw away some of our conscripts. Or our worshippers even. These guys were supposed to be... where's my AA? You're my AA. These guys were supposed to be used in our war against the replicators. Obviously, the replicators are still alive, but the Ori came and interrupted that, so, you know. Plans gotta change when plans gotta change. Oh, if you want to retreat, that's fine by me. I think we lost one unit there. But if they're retreating, meh. Yeah, we lost Wraith worshippers, and we're already building some more, so it's essentially it's like we didn't lose anything. You know what? Let's build some more. Yeah, build some more of those. And you, let's build a few more of those. I know we've got a load, but you can have... Ooh, hello. Okay. This is our first defense of this place. We've got a level 3 starbase. We've got 2 ground-based planetary defense platforms. Pause. I didn't pause it quick enough to... Oh no, have we defended this? I think we've defended this map. Because I haven't upgraded any of this stuff, so I think we've had this map before. That's probably it. Yeah, Mom. Get hit. Right, that's 4 strikes for the planetary defense platform. Keep saying planetary defense. I mean, technically it is a planetary defense platform. Ground-based defense platform. This is strike number 5. Strike number 6. with strike number 7 in a second. Strike number 7. You can see by the flashing that it's actually getting hit, but they just don't care. Go. Darts, do dart things, everybody else. Okay, let's move on. You watch, this thing will be completely undamaged. Take your bets, take your bets. Oh no, it is damaged. Barely. That's 7 strikes worth of damage. 7 strikes. And a victory. Anyway, if you are still here and you are enjoying it, I'm trying to get out of the habit of asking for likes so much, but if you are actually enjoying it, please let me know.
We're simply making final adjustments before we bring main power online.
Okay. They have a ship in orbit, which is going to be a problem. But we need to realistically take this place. So we've got 17 grand. We have a mass of just everything over here. Thank you. Alright, let's bring you guys over here. The alright activate based on passive time. The AI can you know, to the best of my knowledge, the AI can actually activate the alright as well. So you as a player are more likely to trigger them, but the AI can trigger them too. So I wouldn't worry too much. Also depends what difficulty you're on. Will I be streaming for long? Probably another hour and a half. I do try to keep it to 2 hours, but it's a Sunday, so I'll probably go about an hour and a half. Oh, they put more ships in. Okay. I'll probably be about an hour and a half.
There are many Wraith who hunger.
Yeah. I want to see how effective these fighters are at just fighting one of these ships. Because it has been a while since I've tried this. So, bombers. We do know they've got a lot of anti-fighter power now because they have actually brought in some corvettes. However, we have a lot of these in general. The shield regeneration on these ships, man, is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, you saw 7 hits on a planetary cannon and it still wasn't dead. That was, granted, 5 of... Was it? I think 5 of those were consecutive. Right, go. Right, ignore the corvettes. Right, strike you. Anti-shield. Come on, use your anti-shield ability. Oh, I'm gonna have to select them individually, aren't I? Right, that's the bomber. ...27 units, including a hero. And their shields still aren't there. Let's bring in
I do
fighters,
so.
anti-fighter support. Because they're getting a lot of fighters in there now. Go. Nice.
There are many Wraith targets.
Shield generator first. Hangar bay, please. Hangar bay, please. I do love the sound, but some of them are quite loud. Oh. Here we go. Right. The other Wraith ship. Wraith ship?
Good.
The-
I do so. There are many Wraiths.
3, 2, 1, fire. Gotcha. Oh, we have unfriendlies. Well, you know what? Chop a hive here.
There are increased
Come on. Take out that hangar bay.
There are many Wraiths.
Hive 2, you concentrate fire as well. You're not going to do much. Because the hive never does. Which I always find ironic that the hive never really does a lot of damage against these guys. Right. Defend, defend. Go. Hive, come on. And the down.
There are many Wraiths.
I know this is literally charging fighters into anti-fighter fire, but I have 100 of them. Yep. Yep. Oh, didn't mean to do yours. Come on, take care of the everything else. Right, I have the cap, so let's bring in more fighters over here. While the anti-fighter ships are caught up with stuff. This is basically how you take these guys out, just
I do so.
just fighters.
There are many Wraiths.
This is essentially how you take them out, just fighter swarms. Or bomber swarms to be more precise. Precise? Yeah, that counts. Fire!
We'll leave as soon as you are.
Come forward.
There are many Wraiths.
Go. Hangar bay. Your shield's at 50%. Good. We've lost so many already. Come on, bring in another. Bring you in over here. We're losing fighters at a rapid pace.
There are many Wraiths.
Take out the shield generator. Right, target the fighters. You bring you in.
I'm sorry to disturb you.
Getting to this location without arousing suspicion will be very.
Come on, fall in.
Without
There are
arousing
many
suspicion will be very.
Ah, the slow slaughter of the enemy. Taking our time, but I'd rather take a time than, you know, lose. We have transports. Transports detected.
There are many Wraiths.
Get the transports.
There are many Wraiths.
No mercy. Destroy the transports.
The edge of defiance is sweet.
You wish to attack unprovoked?
Getting to this location without arousing suspicion
I'm
will be
sorry
very...
to disturb you.
No, don't you dare. Get the transports.
You may begin.
Come on.
There are many Wraiths. You may begin.
Damn it, they're getting away. Man, that wasn't good enough. Oh. To be fair, the Orvai corvettes are anti-fighter ships. They had 6 anti-fighter ships in there. Oh, they've even taken all this. Jeez.
There are interests which must be served.
Right, now I've got 2 options. Do I run back?
There are interests which must be served.
It was. However, I do plan to conquer the galaxy, so let's just have a spy over here
There are
and see what they have to say for themselves. The starbase is scary, that's the problem. And I can deal with the corvettes, I can deal with the fighters, I can deal with the, other ships. I can deal with this kind of ships. I can't deal with the, the major threats. Yeah, screw it. You guys go. And you are going to be a pain in the backside, aren't you? Right, go. Dagon is the homeworld of the Ganons. Good to know. You know what? We don't use a lot of chimeras. Bring out some chimeras for a change. I'll just leave you guys in there for a sec while I go grab the... I grab this, and then grab the sensor array. Oh, hell. Guys... bioweapon. Dude, just... Damn it! Stop. Bioweapon. There you go. Took you long enough. Right, this is where I turn the sound down again. Sorry, but I don't know why the Ori are so loud. The Ori are so loud. Right. Let's drop on you. See whether we actually have an effect here. Nope, still intact. Dude, I don't know what you think you were going to accomplish. Genuinely don't know what they thought they were going to accomplish there. Right. Barracks, orbital strike. You're kidding me? You hit everything but the barracks. Okay. Okay, they decided to hit everything but the barracks. Right, well, you can push forward. They have a lot of just fighters and stuff here, so... Do I have any darts? I do. Deploy the darts. And we'll send the darts after the fighters.
Yes. Very well.
Oh. I think they may have spawned in the ground. Well, that's not good. Well, that's not good at all. I think they may have spawned in the ground. Okay, I've got to wait for another... Oh no, they're retreating. Nice. My mirage. Oh dear. Getting really warm in here. Hang on a sec. Michael, the former renegade scientist, has joined us. His research and experiments on the humans and Arash's benefit officers. I like how my just words fell apart halfway through. Enemy fleet incoming on Dagon, it said. So let's build some defenses there. I don't know what they have, but they have something. Yep. These will... They're now trapped. Not to worry. Right. This, however, is to worry because they have many corvettes, couple of cruisers, and then obviously the scary stuff. So we shall see. You know what? Hang on a second, guys. I need to just stand up. Oh. Stand up for a sec. Right. There are a couple of ways I can do this. The first way... couple of ways I can do this. The first way is I was about to send a fleet to Erebus. Event happened and Lancia, now my fleet is flying across 2 galaxies. Yep, sounds about right. Sounds about right. To be fair, Lancia is the planet next to Lancia can have an Asuran shipyard, so you can produce Daedalus at Lancia and then just pass them over to the next planet. Right.
There are many Wraith who hunger.
What I could do here is I could
Good.
allow them to come to me, which I think they may do, or I could go to... Oh, there's this... I forgot there's this in the way. Right. You're going to die, but you're also potentially going to take out maybe like one of those.
When fired into the weapon,
No, you got a hit immediately. Okay.
Good.
I'm not going to risk this PM hive. I don't have as many of these as I thought I did. I thought I had 15. I don't. Okay.
You must feel hunger by now.
Shield leech. Shield leech.
You must feel hunger by now.
I'm sorry to disturb you.
You must feel hunger by now.
there are many Wraith.
We'll leave as soon as you are ready.
When fired into an enemy vessel, the weapon caused explosive decompression in the target.
Bloody hell, they keep the blooming... That's not fair. You're supposed to knock people. That's the idea. No, 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 no. Damn it.
Feel
We'll
hunger
leave as soon as you are ready.
They're gonna get away! They got away. We hurt them a little bit, but they got away. I don't know where they're going now. That's a problem. Oh, yeah, I forgot the Wraith breeding station's here. We need that. We genuinely need a breeding station. Breeding station allows us to get commandos. Oh, bloody fleet.
We can't wait any longer.
On and on. This mirage I know. And there's still the chance that everything here could fall apart. From the very start. Falls apart from the very start. I'm gonna just wait until we build some defenses here, because I don't know what's there. So... I'm also gonna bring Michael across. Because there's no point in having Michael there. Granted, he can allow you to produce some interesting things. Like the hybrids. But I'd rather just have Michael in the field. Ah, we need a breeding station on. Oh, blood. Need a cloning facility on the ground in order to make use of the breeding station. Damn it. Right, whatever. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, we lost the unknown sector. Right.
That is correct.
We'll see what they do. We can now produce commanders right next to the enemy home, so that's nice. Just gonna gather the forces that I built. They can be reinforcements at the worst. Right. We don't know what they have here, but it's a lot. I'm hoping it's pretty much the same forces they had before. Oh no, unless they retreat to Dagon, it won't be.
Yes.
And yeah, I'm not going to risk this. This is FBM Hive. I'm not going to risk it in this fight. I know some people want to see it, but no. You'll get to see it, just not now.
There are interests which must be served.
It's too important to lose.
Must be served. I do so enjoy our work. I do so enjoy our work.
Come on.
I do so enjoy our work. I do so enjoy our work. When fired into an enemy vessel, the weapon caused I do so enjoy our targeted components. I do so enjoy our work.
We will leave as soon as you are ready.
Very well.
We will leave as soon as you are ready.
When fired
Here's the ability.
vessel, the weapon caused explosive decompression in the targeted compartment. For what purpose?
Those guys are fine. They're going to get destroyed.
There are many Wraith.
You may begin. You may begin.
We got most of them. We got most of them, and that's what's important. So, 10, 20, 22? 22, yeah. 22. Technically 23 if we count that. 22 ground units. You can't go wrong destroying 22 of your enemy's ground units. Thor, Thor buddy. Can you set off? Oh, hang on a minute. He's got... Oh. Oh, hello. Uh-oh. Okay, this might actually be worse than I thought. I initially said to him to set off. But now that I've actually stopped and looked, that might actually be worse than what I thought. Yeah, there is potential that we're in trouble here. And my fleet's all the way over the other side. Oh, at least we're hitting the capital ship first. Come on, keep firing. Two hits. So 20 heavy bombers and there's an attack. Can't fire a nuke, no ship. Big enough to target. You can hit the Cleopses, but in order to hit the Cleopses, they have to be stationary. And you've got to be lucky. But if you manage it, the AoE will absolutely mess up the fighters. Genuinely, truly mess up the fighters. Right, target the Daniel Jackson. Guys. Pure bomber attack. Ah. Okay. I misread that. I was thinking that you had bombers. Oh, Pentagast, die. This is Pentagast. Let's leave Thor alone for the moment and just target these. The defense platforms are doing their job. Target you, because that's anti-fighter. And as always, we are the Wraith, so we're dealing with fighters. Yeah, just take out their engines. And yeah, take out their shield grids. Can you stop missing? It's kind of awkward when you're shooting and missing. There we go.
There are many Wraiths.
SG-1's up there, so let's send some forces to kill SG-1. It's Mirage, I know. Yeah, unfortunately, we won't get them. I'll try. We won't do it, like. Nope, they got away. It's the one that got away. Although that was a lot of damage, I believe, the phrases. That's a lot of damage! I obviously cannot make the accent. Okay, we know you have a capital ship now. Oh no, my other... It's not online. Okay, I've shot myself in the foot. Yeah, if you can pause quick enough, you can actually see them to attack, but I didn't pause quick enough. They charge for defense satellites. Hopefully, I'm hoping the defense satellites actually did what they're supposed to. This is odd. So YouTube says that I have 4 people. And there's 2 different concurrent viewers. There's in the analytics, it says I've got 3. In the concurrent viewers, normally it says I've got 4. And then Streamlabs is saying I have 6. I don't know how many viewers I have. Right, we do have a bit. Oh, okay. We're in genuine trouble here. We are in genuine trouble. All the other stop. Yeah, planetary defenses fire. For you, it's showing 4. Yeah. It's, as I say, it's odd because I've technically got 3 different view cameras. Because there's one on Streamlabs, 2 on YouTube, which are showing different things, and then 1 on OBS. And as you'll know, we are not regenerating we're not regenerating this very quickly. Mainly we're not regenerating this very quickly because we only have...
There are many
You may
Wraith.
begin.
Guys,
You may begin.
get in there. Yes, get the OI. Get it, boys. But yeah, we're not regenerating the ground defense platform very well because, well, we've only got 1 rather than 2. Right, shields are down, so target shields first. Hangar. Engines. Then leave it alone. We need to get back to the starbase. Because the ship should be coming up here. Should be, anyway. Yep, we've got him. Send in reinforcements! The enemy's here! There we go. Right, there should be another ship here. Where are you, bugger? Now we have to look. There it is. There you are. By all of you. Come up. Takes a few extra seconds to show up on my screen as opposed to yours. Right, there we go. Right, the starbase is under fire. Now it's showing 6 viewers again. I can't trust the view counter. I wish I could. At least people are here and enjoying themselves. That's the most important part. And I'm having fun too, which is great. Okay. God, it's getting on in here though. I may have to open the window. Well, no, the window's already open. Never mind. Gadoosh. Kadoo. Unfortunately, these default bombers are really slow. They're not bad. They're light bombers. You think, given the fact that they are light bombers, they'll be quick, but they're not. The heavy bombers completely outpace them. It means you can end up in situations where your bombers can't keep up with the enemy target. No. You're playing the tok'ra, aren't you? You'll be fine. If you're fighting replicators as a tok'ra, you'll be absolutely fine. But what I was meaning was earlier, this place, Athos. If you take Lantier can build these ships. Then you can take them. Lantier can build Daedalus class, and you can build a Asgard base here. So you can build them at Lantier and then convert them and upgrade them here. So it's not bad at all. That's what I was meaning earlier.
They are very strong.
Right. Fair enough. Even without the beam weapons, I honestly think they're still worth it. Because they do have slightly stronger shields. I don't know whether the actual weapon damage numbers are tweaked. It feels like they are. They might not be, but it at least feels like they are. Oh, why did I take Todd? It's not Todd that I need.
See what I
Queenie! Queenie McSeenie! And we have got to bear in mind that the replicators are still active. And the Assyrians are still active. Yeah, fair enough. The only issue I find with Daniel Jackson's is getting overwhelmed by fighters and bombers. That's the only thing I find about Daniel Jackson's. Just they have very little in the way of anti-fighter. Without any fighters themselves, they just sort of get swatted a bit. Or they can do anyway. They don't always, they can do. Oh yeah, never mind that. I thought you were saying you're having pure Daniel Jacksons. I've done that before, and then I basically jumped into this system because I often take this world because you can obviously build the smaller ships and the bigger ships. I jumped into this world, there was an attack ready, and I just got no, I don't. What is that? IEAIAIO? IEAO? I've been wearing a lot of time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Something about Cotton Eye Joe? Sounds... System of a Down song. No, I don't. No, I don't know that one. To be fair, I haven't listened to System of a Down in quite a while. I like them, but at the same time, I just don't listen to that much music anymore. Well, I do, but not, you know, not the same stuff that I used to listen to. Proud in my self-righteous, I cry when angels deserve to die. Right. So we're either going to do really, really well all of a sudden, or we're going to
I do so
lose terribly. We're now... Oh, God. Repeating this... I wasn't drunk. Was I?
so enjoy art.
To be fair, I almost never drink.
I do so enjoy
I almost never drink. It's... Me and alcohol don't mix.
reserved.
Me and alcohol don't mix in a big way, so I almost never drink. I don't know, it seemed like it. I think that's just me. That's just me. Oh, I've got ground units. Go away. Oh yeah, don't mix too many stacks of units together. The game will crash. That's not a development problem. That is just an Empireatwar problem. I've had more than once where I've got this massive amount of troops and then tried to log in and then imagine me pissed. It's not a pleasant sight. I mean, I don't enjoy drinking. I don't really enjoy drinking.
Reserved.
It just makes me feel sick. People say, "Oh, I'm a happy person," and all the rest of it. It does not do that to me. I just end up feeling so sick. Right, let's actually drop a proper save. Right, let's go. Let's go.
We can't wait any longer.
It'll take forever for these guys to actually get down there, so we do have time. This is a long hyperspace route. I think it's long on purpose for balancing issues, but... You know what, I'm going to stick you there.
Reserved.
Ah, MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Don't know that song very well. And on the farm he had a goat, E-I-E-I-O.
There are interests. Reserved.
Do you get that feeling where you think you're missing units, but you don't know where they are? And then you're not sure whether you're crazy or not? I feel like I'm missing units, but I don't know where they are, and I don't know whether I'm actually missing the units, or if I'm just imagining it. Not again! Leave Hebridean alone! What did Hebridean ever do to you? What did Hebridean ever do to you? Poor planet. What did it ever do? Leave Hebridean alone. Oh. Oh. Oh dear. Oh, goggly. Oh, sorry guys, I didn't get much sleep last night. Oh, I should say this morning. I also didn't hit the button quick enough. Damn it.
Yes.
And you dropped a bomber, not a fighter
There are
first.
many Wraith who hunger. Very well. Yes.
You dropped another bomber.
Very well.
I need a fighter so I can rush forward.
There are
Fighter,
many Wraith.
go.
Very well. Very well.
It's a shame this isn't a level 5 station, so we could actually have
Very well.
some defenses. Oh, they're turning. Right. Yeah, this is what I feared. Leave my shipyard alone! What did this shipyard ever do to you? Oh, Christ. Yep, they do. Stop missing, turret.
There are many Wraiths.
Kind of important you stop missing right about now. Fortunately for the Wraith, they regenerate, but even though they regenerate, it's not exactly top tier regeneration. Oh, damn it. I mean, Dark Swarm is still not great.
There are many Wraiths.
Not gonna lie, Dark Swarm is still not great, but we did lose a load of darts.
You may begin.
Yeah. Very well.
Concentrate your fire! Gadunk, gadunk. No, concentrate your fire on this guy. I like how he shot one shot that way and then shot the rest of him over there. Damn. It is helpful against the spam. But what will be more helpful will be a couple of those. 3 of these will be more helpful. Fleet incoming on the unknown sector. Well, that's not good.
Very well.
Let's see if we can get our... Come on, please go fast enough. Yep, they're away. I don't know whether to stand and fight at the unknown sector or just to let it die. Oh, it's only a couple of ships. That was a mistake. Did you see that nonsense? Did you see that nonsense? You see, OBS is now saying that I have 6 people, and YouTube's saying I've got 2. I don't want these guys to catch up, but these guys are significantly faster than the main ship fleet. There is a risk now that my main fleet could actually arrive second to these guys. Who's going to arrive? The raid bad line. Stop right there. Before we go any further, do you love me? Will you love me forever? Do you need me? Will you never leave me? For you won't be so happy for the rest of my life. Do 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 do. You see, they've already caught up. There is a genuine chance that they could actually... Oh no, no, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. He keeps telling himself. You see, they're actually catching up. Can you see the gap shrinking? Right, what do we have? Unknown! Well, that's useful. That's useful. They haven't got a clue. That's extremely useful. We know at least there's a starbase, and that looked like cruisers. Okay.
Good.
Go, 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 go. Get a hive ship in there.
There are interests which follow the system.
Welcome.
Target. Destroy their engines.
There are many Wraith.
Advance! Oh, I think we got his engines right as he was leaving. Go. Go, 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 go. Deploy the kamikazes. We did. Go.
You may begin.
Yeah, they're going to get wiped out. That's fine.
There are many Wraith.
Good.
Welcome.
At least it's not a proper capital ship, otherwise this would never be a thing.
You may begin.
Right, pause. You know what, Sonic? Like, we have all the... No, 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 no,
Such will be the nature of
no. Brain,
Such will
no.
be the nature of our agreement. Such will be the nature of our agreement.
I do so enjoy our dinners together. There are interests which must be set.
Whatever conditions.
Oh, fire.
Welcome to my ship.
I saw something going that way and I don't know what it is.
There are many Wraith who hunger.
Okay, the starbase broke and you took heavy damage.
Know you were there.
Destroy it.
We don't require outfit much to better.
Up it up. Go. Oh, transports. Transports. Go, 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 go.
You may begin.
What do you call your world?
Damn it. Transport's getting away. No! Can I cry now? Can I cry now? Right, let's see what they've got on the ground. Oh no. They have Adria. You know what? I might just keep Adria pinned. That's the plan. We'll just keep an Adria pinned. Adria is not allowed on the surface. We're going to take this place last. Go.
That is correct.
Oh, I mean, I could take Adria now. But we don't know what the state of the Milky Way is, so... I don't dare auto-resolve. I don't dare auto-resolve. I would love to. But I don't dare. Oh, communies. Oh, I feel so old. Right,
Yes.
go. Ah, da-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Right, at least we know their transports came over this way last time. There is a chance they could come over this way again. If they do, I'm just going to do what we did. Yep, there they are, there they are, there they are. Hello.
I do so enjoy our dinners together. There are many Wraith.
You may begin.
Very well.
Fire!
When fired into an enemy vessel,
They
the
recently
weapon caused
attempted to
explosive
attack our ship.
targeted.
You may begin.
We will leave as soon as you are ready. Very well. For what purpose?
Bring in the third.
So enjoy our dinners
We'll leave as soon as you are ready.
Fire.
Fired into an enemy vessel. The weapon caused explosive decompression in the targeted compound.
We'll leave as soon as you are ready.
Two are down.
There are many Wraith among them.
You may begin.
Very well.
We'll leave as soon as you are ready.
Oh, there are so many more.
For what purpose?
Go, go.
Purpose.
You may begin.
For what purpose? When fired into an enemy vessel, the weapon caused explosive. There are many Wraith.
Transport
We'll
slaughter.
leave as soon as you are ready.
Well, it's not even transport slaughter because they take so much damage, it's ridiculous. You saw their fighter squadron get completely eradicated before the transport was even showing damage. Transports in this mod are so tough.
For what purpose? There are many Wraith among them.
You may begin.
Right,
Good.
problem sorted. We had a problem, it got sorted. Right, let's just activate your stealth systems. See what else they have available. Not a lot by the looks of it, so... Mantas.
Such will be the nature of our agreement. Such will be the nature of our agreement. Such will be the nature of our agreement. Such will be the nature of our agreement.
I'm gonna do to the AI what the AI used to do to me.
The nature of our
Just
agreement.
manta spam.
Your will is strong. You must feel hunger.
Oh, that was too close, too close.
There are many Wraith.
You may begin.
I'm sorry to disturb you.
We'll leave.
Come on, shields down, please. Yep, shields down. They broke. Right, open fire.
When fired into an enemy vessel, there are many Wraith.
You may
Explosive.
begin. You may begin.
I'm sorry to disturb you.
Very well.
Go, 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 go.
There are many Wraith among them.
You may begin.
They're gonna get away, but don't matter. We got most of the transports. Most of the transports have been destroyed. We got a prior. That's fine by me. Yeah, we're just gonna immediately launch the attack here. Let's leave 2 hive ships here. Go over.
Our increase would
Right.
cost be said.
She has her own custom battleship, which is stupidly strong. And I mean stupidly strong. It's not even funny how strong her ship is. Not even funny. It's really, really strong and just not fun to fight. And thus I won't. Because why would I? Her ship is ridiculous. It's... Yeah, gotta kill her on the ground. Yep. I can't remember, I think it's called Celestis. It is basic, for those who don't know, it's basically like 3... how would you even describe it? It's 3 of their ships put together. It's 3 of their capital ships put together into one uber capital ship. Quick, get in there, get in there. Can you spot that? Yeah. Yes, yes. Hey, Wandering Dread. Yes, Wandering Dread is a drink of invisibility. That's also annoying. This is just a stream of all the little things that annoy us. Uh-oh. Deploy, deploy, deploy. Deploy. Poison. Well, that was going well until it wasn't. Let's use some of the 64 of these that I've got. Let's use some of the, you know...
Sorry. Not to worry.
Yeah, Mum. Advance! Advance my crawly things. Okay, you actually took care of that better than I thought you would.
Not to worry.
We lost the AA, but who cares?
We are reinforcements.
Come on, use your...
That will be our reinforcements.
Come on. Drop your reinforcements already. We need to take this.
We are reinforcements. I am sorry.
If we take this, we can drop, you know, AA. Taking it, AA drop.
I am sorry. What's wrong?
This way.
AA drop.
I am sorry. What's wrong?
Yeah, keep going, keep going, keep going. I want you to build a anti... Oh god, what do we call it? Again, I've got to turn down the sound because for some reason some of these factions are really loud. I love that the fact that these can regenerate is fantastic. Just, oh, we're damaged, just sit in a corner for a while and then you'll be back at 100%. Right, let's bring you over here. Bring these guys over here. Nice. Can you attack that? Yes. Yes.
I am sorry.
There we go. There is a chance that they could actually counterattack, especially if we move on. If they have reinforcements in the Milky Way, that's why I'm actually bothering to build turrets. It's why we build turrets here.
What's wrong? I am
Right,
sorry.
go.
Yes, we will.
Go. You. Unlimber. And again, they're being really loud.
That will be our reinforcements.
The only issue that we have with these guys is they're so big.
Next.
They're so big that the tapping's not great. There we go. Yeah, that was fine. Right, push again. Whoops. Right, you. Let's analyze this. From system lords to neutral, that's not good. From neutral to system lords. So there is a chance we could get attacked by the system lords. Right. You. 8 improved replicated battleships are coming for me. My poor levels new station. Right. You do know the replicators could also... If they hit you with that night launcher, it will take over a level 2 starbase. I've had it happen to me, and it sucks. To put it mildly, it is not fun to have your massive starbase taken out by a nanite launcher. It is, well, I say not fun. It would be fun if it was mine. But you know what I mean. I don't mind boarding, but the actual tracking of the nanite launcher, it's a physical object, which I appreciate, but the tracking on shooting that physical object is not great. So there were plenty of times where you got to shoot it and it just will not. I've literally watched a series of darts fire at the nanite launcher and they just shot completely behind it.
Yes.
It was really awkward. Apparently my average duration is 15 minutes and 15 seconds. That's... I don't know whether that's good or not. Oh. Right, so.
Such will be the nature of our being. Such will be the nature of our being.
Holy I didn't realise.
There are increased requirements.
Welcome to my
Engines.
I do so enjoy. I do so.
Steve as well.
We'll leave.
Everybody fire. Fire.
There are increased requirements.
All of you. Steve from down here.
We'll leave.
There we go. Engines. Steve, have you got yours up? No, you don't.
We'll leave as soon as you are ready.
See what I mean? The transports are literally in the middle of anti-fighter ships and they're barely dying. They added 4 replicators per listener. Absolutely. Oh, I do like the replicator, the cruisers, the white ones. They're fun. They're fun to fight because they have the beamy guns.
Increase which must be served.
We're making 6k a turn. Just shy of. Once we take this world, we'll be making 6k a turn. Right, it's the same layout. They do have some ground defenses here. So you know what? Let's use one of you. Okay, down. Bring you in.
I am sorry. Prepare the next wave.
Go.
What's wrong?
I am sorry.
Yes, we will.
Yes, you're there to die. Don't worry.
Not worry.
They exist to die. Come on, take the fire off the turret. Let the turret build. If the turret... Yes, the turret build. Build? Built.
I am sorry.
What's wrong?
This way.
Guys, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on, guys. Holy hell, that's a lot of them. And they're so loud! I'll turn it down again. They're so loud. Come on. Charge!
This way.
Lost one.
Prepare the next wave.
Spawn.
I am sorry.
Right, stop. Okay, more. Morto. Those. Right, you come over here. I do love 3 units. Set up the AA. Come on. It's annoying that so many of them don't actually deploy the troops. It's frustrating. Really frustrating. Alright, here we go. Right, barracks are destroyed. Barracks have been destroyed, which is good, but I'm starting to get a headache from all the blooming explosion sounds. That's not so good. I don't appreciate getting a headache.
This way.
That will be our reinforcements.
The hell are you guys doing?
Prepare the next wave.
I am
Ugh,
sorry.
really?
That will be our reinforcements.
Dude, get over here. You know?
Prepare the next wave.
I am sorry.
What's wrong?
Kill the priest! I know it's not normal to be killing priests, but
I am sorry.
right, go, advance. Advance.
What's wrong?
As I say, there is an actual chance that we could lose this one. When our force, because this is the connection to the Supergate, when our forces move on, there's a chance that we could lose this. So,
I am sorry.
What's wrong?
oh, you're not shooting that anymore. Okay, change your mind.
That will be our reinforcements.
I am sorry.
Wraith have a much softer sound. There we go. We can put the sound back to normal. 5 harvesters. Honestly, they're all my commanders, so they're pretty strong. But 5 harvesters is a tough pill to swallow. Well, let's have a quick nosy over here.
They
I'm
are
gonna pull those back just in case.
dead.
And the OI Supergate is taken by... Okay. Oh. One second, guys. Not quite that. Not quite that. Right, we need that. I'll get level 3 station here before we advance. Oh, no. Really? A ballistener. You're sending SG-1 and a ballistener. I need some water. Right. So I'm just going to wait for our stuff to spawn and then we can attack SG-1 directly. Where are you going, Ballistener? Alright, well, you can eat planetary cannon then. Check out the engines. And SG-1 cloaked. SG-1 cloaked, so prepare for boarding. Yeah, it's God versus Wraith. Yeah, SG-1 came in, cloaked, and then ran away. I have no words for that. Oh, was I turning the microphone down, not the orbital import? Oh dear. I think I messed up a little bit. I think I was turning the orbit. Oh dear. Right. Oops. Sorry, guys. Right. The game's check on the weather. No. Oh dear. Can't stop yawning. Not good.
There are interests which must be served.
On the bright side, it means that the Ori have quite possibly been pushed out of the Milky Way. Or that they've put the starbase behind them. Take a cat nap, I might do. It's almost 9 o'clock at night, and as I say, I didn't get to sleep until, what, 5:15 this morning? And then slept for a little bit. You know, just so we can actually get the super hive
I do
out.
not understand.
How is your work progressing?
This is the super hive shooting, by the way. And look at how little damage it's actually doing. Something like that. Something like that.
Such would be the nature of our beast. Such would be the nature of our beast.
Yeah, the super hive is... See what I mean about the super hive not being particularly great?
We've received an urgent report.
How is your work progressing?
Just dropped quite a few fighters there, which I do like.
Yeah.
And it dropped some more advanced stuff.
You may begin.
This is not the first time they have
I
challenged
do
us.
not understand.
Oh, that's a good screenshot. Just needs to be buffed by another ZPM or Knuckle generator. They do. They have like an organic generator. But I think I have to take the connection between the Milky Way... Not Lantia, the other connection between the Milky Way galaxy and Pegasus in order to actually get that.
I do so enjoy our dinners together.
We can't wait any longer.
What is it?
Destroy them!
We've received an
Except for making 500% power rate. Main power.
When fired into an enemy vessel, the weapon caused explosive.
Maximum firepower!
Progressing.
Artillery strike! Oh, not the... no, not the... Yeah, connection to the void, not the void itself.
This is not the first time they have challenged us.
I know it's not protected by a lot, but I'd still have to actually go there and do it.
Yeah.
And it just... And the replicators are still alive, so that does leave an avenue for the replicators to enter the galaxy again, which I don't want. Guys, for goodness sake, defend!
You may begin.
We'll leave as soon as you are
For
ready.
what purpose?
For what purpose? But the purpose of not getting rich, if you don't mind.
There are many rings.
You may begin.
There's literally... Oh. There we go.
There are increased.
And then we have Celeste and this place, and then these two to take, and then the Orbi defeated. What I might do is I might actually put... Hang on. No, not that. Where my hives? There you are. You're hiding. Yeah, let's put 2 hive ships there to
There are
discourage the
increased reserve.
goa'uld. Oh, for good... Ooh, actually, the Supreme Prayer. Okay, I'll put that there. If the Supreme Prior is not at Celestis, we're attacking Celestis. That's it. Celestis is getting attacked. Yeah. It's all up here in its usual spot. Yeah, we're attacking Celestis now. I'm going to leave 2 hive ships there, the same as we have done there to block building in orbit. But yeah, we're going now. If this guy is on the ground here, he is just as bad as blooming what's her faces, Adria. In fact, he's probably worse because he's ridiculously hard to damage. Yeah, there's a lot.
Yes.
Okay, let's advance.
Good.
Right, we're ignoring those. There you are. There you are, you buggers.
You may begin.
I do so enjoy our
Such will be the nature of our being. Such will be the nature of our being.
I do so enjoy our
Can I drop just you? Yes, I can.
Strong. You must feel hungry by now.
Turn around, bright eyes, and drain the shields all away.
There are many
Yes,
rings.
you drain the shields tonight. Right. Open fire, everything. Fire everything!
I'm sorry to disturb you.
Oh, transport. Nice.
I do so enjoy. I do so enjoy.
Getting to this location without arousing
Getting
suspicion.
to know you. By the way, if you have a problem targeting ground cannon, rocket, fog of war, where you are clicking. Oh, yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Very well.
What do you call your Is it valor or ignorance?
When fired into an enemy vessel, the weapon caused explosive decompression.
We'll leave as soon as
When
you're
fired into an enemy vessel, the weapon caused explosive.
Right. You use it. You know what? We haven't used this guy, so let's use this guy and this guy. We haven't really used them. That's sensor jamming. I don't actually know what that does.
I'm sorry for disturbing.
You were supposed to be attacking him, by the way? Yeah, basically the only advantage to this guy is he has another artillery cannon, which is kind of just
We'll leave as soon as you're
meh.
ready.
For what purpose?
Like, oh, I have an extra artillery cannon. And my response is, okay, and...
Whatever conditions.
You trespassed upon our feeding ground.
Very well. When fired into an enemy vessel, the weapon caused explosive decompression.
There we go.
We'll leave as soon as you're ready. I'm sorry for disturbing.
Engines. There we go. Welcome back, Danny. Just in time to see the Ori homeworld fall.
There are interests which must be served.
Which I would argue is a very good time to return. Seeing the homeworld of the Ori fall. Although they do have field commanders, which is going to be a pain in the backside. You know what? Let's actually drop some of our guys. Let's drop Todd. I like how I grabbed Michael instead of Todd. But, meh.
Change your plan. I will live the rest of my life as I choose.
And that's the infection, isn't it? Yes. This, I believe, just spawns, or if it was working, it should be spawning Raiders bugs. It's a defensive ability.
As I choose. We must work fast. Change your plan. Where did you get this? Setting a new course. We must work fast. Change your plan. I will live the rest of my life. We must work fast. Change your plan. Where did you get this?
I don't often use a regenerator, but I'm going to.
I will live the rest of my life fast as I choose.
I'm also going to use one of these.
I will live the rest of my life as I choose.
Does that answer that then? Does that answer that? I'm not allowed to use that? Let's drop some elite warriors and...
What's wrong? Prepare the next wave.
I am sorry.
Then you shall be next.
Where did you get this?
Come on, advance.
As we must work fast. Change your plan.
Go. Turret, turret. Bombardment. I think that went rather well. We lost some troops, but again,
Setting a new course.
not exactly a big problem, is it?
We must work fast. Change your plan! I will live the rest of my life as you had chosen. Did you get this?
Right, regeneration. Save Michael.
Yes. I am sorry.
Even the plague isn't killing them. A start base in cobblestone includes the PC which requires smooth stone. Fair enough. Not too hard to get together, I'd imagine. Oh, that is just ouch again.
We must work fast. Change your plan! We must work fast.
Order bombardment. You.
Setting a new course.
We must work fast.
Celestis is ours. Hit a replicated battleship with 2 nukes, only the engine survived. Now it's just standing in front of my station, basically. Oh, it is when you can't freaking find iron. Yeah, okay, fair point. Point taken. Nearly 3 hours on my save, only just found iron. I don't know what to say to that, really. That is some rough luck. That is some rough luck right there. Okay, so let's actually return to our home galaxy. No. We'll leave it here because I'm still no friggin' rolls. Also fair. Well, yeah, as you can probably tell, I'm getting really tired. So I'm gonna go to bed. We've been going for 3 hours. Tomorrow is going to be some... Well, you know what? I'll see what happens tomorrow. Lots of Wraith spawns in the Woodland Mansions. Fair enough. But yeah, I'm going to call it here. And we'll see what happens tomorrow. Mate, I'm unsure if I'm streaming it. If I do, it'll be surrounded. Tuesday, we have, obviously, this again. I'm hoping that on the 5th, we have Star Trek Adventures, but that is still up in the air. So yes, we'll see what happens. If you liked it, please let me know by giving it a like. If you didn't, tell me why. And I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Bye, everybody.